And we are live. Hey, how's it going, kid?
God's water! Get it, drink it, live it!
Yes.
Mission 330! Woo!
Yes. This
Yeah! All right!
Kids, have we got a treat for you tonight? We've got the man, the myth, the legend, my brother, Tim McGaffin II, the mastermind behind Mission 1090, behind Mission 330, and behind all these other missions that are going to be coming down the pike, which are our freedom and love and health and Kong's water, baby.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
So Tim, we've got this awesome project started here. You know, we're really excited. We had a tremendous amount of success with the Mission 1090 project, and you know, it was really quite an amazing thing watching that all happen. And it was something that was within our little group, you know, within our team. But now this time you've actually made it so that anybody who jumps in and gets involved with the Kong and Water Secrets group, an incredible group, has almost 7,000 members now. You guys, any of you guys can jump in on this thing, and we can all help each other. And I'm just amazed by how powerful this is, and I've learned so much, Tim. My business has started to take off because of it, and I'm just tickled to have you on the Kong Family Show tonight for this special episode so that we can give everybody a real heads up on what's going on. And it was like, hey, what better place to get a heads up on what's going on with Mission 330 than the mad scientist mastermind behind the whole thing. Here he is right here. Tim McGaffin II, my Kong brother. What do you have to say for all the kids? What do we got going on here, Tim?
Well, we're doing Mission 330. The goal is to help everybody get 3 Kong and Water referrals in 30 days. It's not a guarantee because we can't guarantee that people are actually going to do the work. But if you do the work, which is simple, and you do it on a daily basis, the chances are extremely high that you're going to get 3 referrals in 30 days. And like JJ, you just signed up 2 people in one day, and that came from your efforts during Mission 1090. And can you see the results you got during Mission 1090 and compare them to the results before Mission 1090? Would you say that the results, do you think the results you got during the mission were better, or do you think it was the same or worse than before you did Mission 1090?
You know, it's actually quite amazing. I really think it boosted everything because there was so much more you know, there's just a lot more communication with all the different posts and things like that as you're putting out this information, because of the fact you got this group of people that are working together and helping each other promote their posts and things like that. It really just got things out to more people. And so I think really what it did is it expanded upon the fact that I've been working this thing, you know, because let's face it, Kong and Water is my life now. This is my life's mission for the rest of my living days. This is what I'm going to be doing. And you know, so the longer we stick with it and the more consistent we are with everything we do, when we can get involved with something like this, where we've got a whole bunch of people doing it as well, it really does. It actually expands things. And I had a bunch of people call me up and say, what's up with this? What's up with that? And, you know, so it's interesting how people have kind of started to come out of the woodwork a little bit. I have somebody that just reached out to me yesterday that has been basically looking at this since I very first got involved, almost exactly 2.5 years ago. And they're ready to buy a machine. I just sent them all the information, and they're going to be picking it up here. They just have to decide which machine they're going to buy, and it's all going to happen. So, you know, another life changed, another part of the mission accomplished. We're here to change the world. So pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome, JJ. And like you said, that's part of why Mission 330, what we're doing now, works, is because so one thing we're doing is in the group, Enagic Kong and Water Secrets, we put a post that we all participate on and we work together as a team. And because if your post gets more than 10 comments of 4 words or more in a day, Facebook will put that post out to the algorithm, and usually 90% of your Facebook friends will see that post. And so if 90% of your Facebook friends are seeing a post every day going out to 90% of your friends for 30 days, that's building a huge momentum, and it's putting out that group dynamic. Because right now we live in a world where a lot of people, rather than recognizing and accepting truth, they just go with what it looks like the majority is doing. And so we need to show Kangen water, there's a ton of people doing this, that they're not alone. And so when they see that, and they see that they're not alone, then that's going to pique their interest. Once that their interest is piqued, then they're going to be more likely to contact you. They're going to comment or like on the post or message you. And then you'll be able to build that relationship stronger, build that trust stronger, and they're going to get that Kangen water machine. And one of the key important things in this to be successful is you have to be like the hare and tortoise and the hare. You have to be like the tortoise, not the hare. You got to be like the tortoise. You got to be steady. You got to start and you got to finish. You can't be like the rabbit, the hare, and go and then fizzle out, and then go and then fizzle out. You got to be consistent. And so the people that have success with this are the ones who do it every day from start to finish. And it's okay if you miss a day here or there. You're still going to be successful. But if you only do 1 or 2 posts starting out and you fizzle out, or you just do a post here or there, you're not going to get the results. So it's important to make sure before you go to bed, you're tired. You're like, I got to do my post. You got to do it. You got to be disciplined and put forth that time to do that post and participate in it. And you do that every day, then you're going to see results.
Yeah. So, hey, Tim, something that your better half, your mastermind behind the mastermind, the beautiful, incredible Sherry McGaffin, she put up a post today about goals, and
yeah.
it was awesome. What do you have to say about that? Will you tell everybody what she said, because they may not have seen that today on the page, but man, that was powerful. Yes,
Yeah.
That's exactly what we need to do. What did your better half say to everybody today?
Yeah, thanks, JJ. That's one thing I was going to say, and I lost track of my line of thought there. You got me back on track. Goals. It always goes back to the basics. The people that are successful in this or in anything in life, 100% of the time they had goals, and the goals were written down, and they looked at them on a lot. And so you have to make sure your first goal should be, I'm going to make the Mission 330 team post every day is your first goal. And then you got to get more specific of why you're doing this. You should write down how much money you want to make, how many people's lives you want to change and save, how many people on your team do you want to help get referrals, how many, so your goals have to be specific. And what rank do you want to get? Do you want to get to 2A? Do you want to get to 4A, 6A? So how much money do you want to make? How many people do you want to help? How many people you want to refer? How many other people on your team do you want to help refer? What do you want to rank up as? And the people on your team, who do you want to help rank up to a certain rank, and what rank is that? So your goals got to be specific, and then you have to have written down your motivations of why you're doing this. Why? Well, I want to get out of this 9-to-5 job. Why? I want to get my house paid off. Why? I want to get this car paid off. The goal has to be specific, and it has to be motivating. If it's not specific, if it's not motivating, then a lot of times what we see is people who start off in the mission, they start off strong for the first 5 or 6 days, and then they just disappear. They fizzle out because they haven't written down their goals. They're not looking at their goals. Their goals aren't specific, and they're not strong enough to keep them motivated to finish it out. So that is number one key. And like here, if you can see it, this is an audio training, Secrets to Success, Daniel DeMcCauley. So a lot of people in Enagic should know who Daniel DeMcCauley is. He's awesome. But his second training here is the gold in goals, and he goes over this too and how important goals are. And then the next one is self-image. You have to have a really good self-image of yourself. You need to, know that you deserve to have success. You deserve to help people. You deserve to save lives. You deserve to make money. You need to have a good self-image of yourself. If you don't have a good self-image of yourself, then you're going to fizzle out too. And so that's really good. So the goals and having a positive self-image, make sure your goals are written down, make sure they're specific. And right now we're in the pre-launch, JJ. So we're doing this today's day number 2 of the pre-launch of Mission 330. So this is kind of to help people get the hang of it during this 10 days, to kind of get it down packed, so that when we officially start on February 1st and we go for 30 days, every day except Sunday, we got it down. We know how to make the post. We know how to get our link. We know how to put that link in the thread. And we know how to comment other people's posts and do it quickly. We got it down. And also during this pre-launch period is a good time to reach out to people who have shown interest to Kangen Water before, but they're on the fence. They haven't bought yet, and say, hey, we're doing this team project, Mission 330. The goal is to do our best to help you get 3 referrals in 30 days. We're in the pre-launch right now. If you're able to get your Kangen water machine this week or really soon, you can jump in on this and we can help you get referrals if you do your part and you do the actions. And that's going to help a lot of your people that have been sitting on the fence to get into this, or people, anyways, you want to try to reach out to people during the pre-launch and help them pay attention and know that here's something that they can do to get referrals and help motivate them to get in during the pre-launch.
Awesome. So, people, I can already just kind of feel people's brain cells churning a little bit, going, what kind of actions are you talking about? What are you talking about there, McGaffin? What's up with that? What you say I got to do these actions every day. What are they? What are we expecting people to do?
So each day in our group, Magic Kangen Water Secrets, I'll make a post of an image or text, and you're just going to copy and paste the text and either put it with the image, or sometimes we don't do an image, we just do the text. But you need to do the same post. You're going to post that same post on your personal Facebook page and or LinkedIn if you're on LinkedIn, and or Instagram if you're on Instagram. But you're going to post that post on your personal page. Then you're going to come back into the group, the thread in the group, and you're going to get your direct link of that post. And you're going to put the direct link leading to that post in the thread. And so then we can see, everybody who's participating can see your post, click on the link, go comment on it, and then you do the same for other people. You go comment on other people's posts. So then once our posts all have 10 comments of 4 words or more, then Facebook's going to put that into the algorithm, and most of your friends on Facebook who are connected to you are going to see those posts. And if they're seeing them or they might not see them every day, but if going out there and I'm commenting on other people's posts, I've seen a lot of people having people comment saying, what's this? And asking questions and building interest. So a lot of people already have had 1 or 2 people, since this is the second day, already reach out to them and show interest. So with the 10 days of the pre-launch and the 30 days of the actual mission, 40 days total, if you got 1 person a day showing interest, that's 40 people. And so you should be able to sign 4 of those people up. And then the next time we do this in the future, we'll take a break and we'll do it again. Then some of those people who didn't sign up are going to see this again, and they're going to be more likely to sign up the next time because they're going to keep seeing that momentum. But anyways, going back, the main thing is you got to make that post each day, come back, put that link in the thread, and then you got to comment on other people's posts as well. And so that's the basic main foundational thing that you have to do each day.
So we're basically just getting together with each other, and we're kind of teaming up on a post. So think about this, kids. Think about what we're talking about here. We're putting up a post, and we're putting it up on our own personal website. Like I'm putting it up on J. John Surprise. And you can even take and put them up, like I'm trying to make a goal for this Mission 330 process to take one of my different sites, because I have Kong's Water, I've got the Kong family, I've got Serial Entrepreneur, I've got Work with JJ and Tita Surprise, and then I've got me. And so I figure what I'll do is every day I'll put up one post with me that has that link in it, and then I'll make sure to go over and share that with the group, with the secrets group. And you let me know if I'm stepping out of bounds or doing anything I shouldn't be doing. But this is what my thought process is, and I don't see any reason why everybody can't do this kind of thing. But you can throw that out there with the secrets group, and if you do that, everybody's going to go and they're going to comment on it, and that's going to get you those 10 comments that are so vital. And you need like 4 words or something in every comment.
Yeah, it's best to have 4 words or more in the comment.
I've noticed that some people are just putting in a couple of words, or even 1 word, or just a GIF or something like. Does a GIF count as 4 words?
No, but at least if someone makes a comment, good. But we want to have them put the words there. So if you do the GIF, put 4 words there too with the GIF, you know. Yeah. And the other thing is too, if you copy and paste the same comment over and over again really quick, lots of times Facebook will put a pause on you from doing that. And so either change your comment every 5 to 10 comments that you're copying and pasting, or just change the comment a little bit, put the person's name there each time you make the comment. Just make a little change as you go along, and then Facebook won't put that little block on you.
Yeah, and it's so simple, you guys, because you can literally paste that same comment in and then just change it a smidge with every comment.
Right.
Well, as you guys will find out, I love to roll with Kong. I love to throw him or her out there. My sweetie, she says that Kong is a girl. And I say, well, you know what? That voice in the machine, that's a girl's voice. That's not a boy's voice. So I have to agree with her. Kong's a girl. Okay, fine. I like it. Kong can be a girl.
That's right. I like that. JJ, the other thing is, so the main thing we're doing is the post, but then when you see people engaging with your posts, liking them or commenting, you want to reach out to those people. So you want to, when someone likes a post, hey, so-and-so, thanks for liking my post today about such and such. I hope you're having a great day. And you want to get to try to invite them to watch a demo video on the Kangen water. So the main thing is piquing their interest with the post. Once their interest has been piqued, reach out to them and invite them to watch the video. They need to see the video at some point in time, and then following up with them, asking them if they got a chance to watch it. And once they have gotten a chance to watch it, then you'll ask them, what was your favorite part? So if they're like, well, I was really impressed about the tea demonstration, about the hydration, and then you want to relate back to them, oh yeah, hydration is so important, and give some reasons why. And then you want to ask the next question, do you have any questions? And then their concerns will come out, their questions will come out. Then once you answer their concerns or answer their questions, then you want to ask them, how soon would you like to get started? And so they'll ask, like, well, how much is it? How do I do this? Well, you can get it for $45 a month. You give them information on that. And then how soon? And then once their questions are answered, and they've seen the video, you have a relationship with them. They see there's a lot of momentum. They're gonna want to sign up and do this and get their Kangen water machine.
Yeah, absolutely. And you definitely want to. If you don't know the answers to the questions, kids, make sure that you just be truthful with them and let them know that you don't know that answer, but you can get it.
Right.
That you've got people that you can get that answer to that question, and you will get back to them. And another thing, as far as the videos are concerned, when Tim's putting out these posts for us to all piggyback off of, that's the thing, you guys. Tim is every morning he's putting out these posts that we get to actually jump on them, and they call it piggyback marketing. And he's allowing us to jump on and utilize what he's coming up with, but he's taken it a step further. He's actually giving us all of the, like, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way down through the whole process. So make sure that as you're doing this, that with every post, you read through it and see what the instructions for this particular post are, and then just follow them.
Right, the instructions are there, and that's right, yeah. The instructions are there.
So,
sorry, go ahead, JJ.
No, I just wanted to encourage everybody to make sure that they read through the post before they post it, before they grab it and post it on their site and go and share it and everything. They want to make sure that they read through all of your instructions, because it's amazing what you're doing here. This is, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in all the years I've been involved with doing stuff like this. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this where you get literally step-by-step instructions on a daily basis.
Exactly.
Go right along with each and every individual post. And so we've got another 39 days. Tomorrow will be 38 more days we've got left in this program that we're working. And I think it's amazing, especially after having gone through Mission 1090 for 90 days and seeing how that all worked out. And I learned a lot from that, and I'm looking forward to doing, just at the very least, you guys, just get the post up every day. Make sure to get the post up in the morning, and then try to do as many comments as you can on other people's posts.
Right, and don't change the post. If lots of times we'll do a text post, and you can choose whatever background image you want to do and make it a different image, but don't change the wording. Don't take out the hashtag. It's not going to work the same if you do that. But what you want to do, because we're just doing one post together as a team, but you as an individual, you should be doing 3 to 5 posts a day. So one is the team post together, and then you should be doing 2 to 4 other posts yourself as an individual a day on your social media accounts. And so that's the time when you can post what you want, how you want it. But the team post, we got to keep it how it is, because if you're posting it, you're taking out the hashtag, and people don't understand, they don't see that Mission 330 hashtag, they're not putting 2 and 2 together, they don't understand what's going on. But when they keep seeing that Mission 330, their interest is piqued. They've seen it for the 12th time now. They're going to be like, what's this Mission 330 thing? They're going to reach out to you. They don't see that. They don't get that.
Hey, so, Tim, can you explain to people why the hashtag is so important? What's up with that? Why does that matter that we put a little pound sign in front of our tag?
Yeah, so when you click on the hashtag, then it's going to show all your, well, not all, but a lot of your previous Mission 330 posts that are connected to that hashtag, and it will show other posts of other friends that person is connected to. So if Joe clicks on the hashtag Mission 330 on your post, AJ, he's going to see a lot of your previous Mission 330 posts. And then if he's mutual friends with some of your friends, he's going to see their Mission 330 posts. So he's going to be like, whoa, this thing, there's tons of stuff going on. So it gives it that big group dynamic when they see that. And so there's something really special about that group dynamic, so people know they're not alone. So that's why that's important, the hashtag.
Yeah, and people can actually use those hashtags. You know, I've been recommending to people to come up with your favorite hashtag. Mine, of course, is Hootie Hoo. And so, like, everything I post out gets hashtag Hootie Hoo. How does that affect things? Because that makes it so that if anybody wonders what Hootie Hoo is off of one of my posts and they click on Hootie Hoo, that's going to run them back through a lot of the things that
have heard. Exactly.
Correct?
Right. So yeah, come up with your own hashtags too, and put those on your posts. When you do your 3 to 5 posts a day, do other hashtags that are unique to you.
Yeah, and make sure that you guys link them in with the Mission 330 posts. You know, make sure that Mission 330 is always there. But then when you're at the end of it, or somewhere in what you're saying about it as you share it out to other people, because I'm trying to throw Mission 330 in there. Yeah.
So we're doing the team Mission 330 post, but then you're right, JJ, on the other 2 to 4 posts you do each day, put that Mission 330 there as well.
Yeah, and then any other posts, you know, like you come up with something. Like my favorite one right now is either Vision 2020 or Healthy Vision 2020. And then, you know, so I've been trying to throw those in with a lot of my posts just so that they will always be there. Is there some benefits for people if they do that, if they want to, like, you know, just have those with, I've been telling some of my people, like, everything you post, everything, make sure that you got your favorite hashtag in it.
Yeah, because that's branding you, that's showing what's unique to you. It's going to attract other people who also are similar in values to you. You know, if you put on there chemo poison is a scam, other people are like, yes, it is. Like, finally, this person understands. Now you got that bond. So now they want to talk to you more.
Right. I love that. Yes. And I didn't, I got to tell everybody, I didn't know anything about any of this until my brother Tim came along right here and taught me this. So it's really fascinating to learn the power of the hashtag. And it's,
And the other thing we got to do, JJ, is like you got Kong's water. You got to have fun. You got to make this your thing, unique to you, you know. And so now Kong's water is your thing, you know. And I like to do post too and talk about Kong's water. Got to have fun. If you're not having fun, you're doing something wrong. And you know, my thing is champions never quit, or you know, other things too. We have these things that are unique to us. Have fun with it. But I was just going to say real quick, JJ, you know, I was talking to you about this before we started this book, All Shook Up, My Natural Fight Against Cancer, with a little help from Elvis right here. But this is about Susie Derritt. She was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer, and she said she's not going to do the chemo poison because the chemo mustard gas poison destroys your immune system. So her thinking was, I need my immune system to be strong to beat this cancer. And so she did beat it by doing natural things, getting her immune system up, and she's been cancer free now for 23 years. But the point I want to make is she made that decision not to do chemo. The medical establishment didn't show her any data, any science, anything to prove that chemo is the way to go. All they did was mock her, call her names, try to bully her, intimidate her, manipulate her, lie to get her to do this. And so that's what is so important about us spreading the message of Kangen water and true health, is that we need to be a support system that's spreading the message of this water, which is the foundation of our health, because we're more water than anything else. 3/4 of our body is water. But health and liberty are connected. You can't have one without the other. So this lady, you know, she had the whole world against her, and she made the decision to not do the chemo. So she needs a support system. There's other people out there. They need to know that there's a whole bunch of people out there that are there with her. Instead of having everybody against her, they need to have everybody with them. And so the truth is not going to be found and broadcast over the mainstream airways, over the TV and things like that. You're just going to get propaganda. The truth is found by us, person to person, heart to heart, friend to friend, family to family. And that's what we're doing. And that's what's so important. And that's where the miracles happen. So what we're doing is so important, spreading the message of this water, spreading the message of true health, heart to heart, friend to friend, family to family, home to home. It's up to us to get the truth out so that other people out there like Susie can find it, because they're not going to find it on the TV, you know. And she talked about that, where she ran into some people and how that came about, where she knew that she shouldn't do the chemo. But if it, you know, and so that helped her. And so that's what we need to do. We need to be that person out there to get that message out that's not getting out there, to get the truth out there that's not getting out there on the mainstream airways. So you're not going to find the truth on the mainstream. You're only going to find the truth through we the people, through us. And so it's really important what we're doing. And that's what we're doing. That's why this is so important. And that's what should all motivate us, is to get the truth out there and save and change lives.
Yes, absolutely. You know, one of my favorite hashtags that I use is Truth Seekers Unite. And you guys are all welcome to use that thing. It's not my own hashtag. I'd love to see that thing like roll all over the place and see everybody using Truth Seekers Unite, because one thing I've learned is we Kangen water distributors, we are truth seekers. Most all of us are very much truth seekers. That's why we made the wise choice of getting a Kangen water machine, making that wise investment, that wise choice. And anybody that's really used it and worked it and drank the water, they understand that it wasn't an expense. Mm-hmm. It was actually the most amazing investment that they ever made in their life. And that's what I know. That's what I realize. And truth seekers, we must unite. If we don't, we're going to fall. We're going to fall individually, one by one. And we need to unite together. And this kind of project right here, this Mission 330, and the Mission 1090 before it, and the ones that are coming down the pike in the future, these are all going to be things to help us all unite and help each other. And so I hope that everybody that's part of the Kong Family Show, that's friends with the Kong Family page, I hope you guys will all go and join in with the Enagic Kangen Water Secrets group. Because if you get into that group, then you can be part of this mission. You can be part of it. You just look every morning. Tim's putting up the posts every single morning, and then we follow them and we roll with them. And
JJ, we just started a Enagic Kangen Water Secrets group on LinkedIn. It's pretty small. We only have like 20 people in there right now, but we're just gonna do it in there too. So anybody who's on LinkedIn, find the group on there and get with us there, and we'll make it grow on there too.
You know what would be wonderful is if we could do some sort of a little training, maybe on a Saturday or something here, maybe coming up this weekend or whatever. I don't know what kind of time frame you've got, but I've worked on getting my LinkedIn page, and I've watched all those videos, and I'm still just completely confused on it. And it would be neat if we could do a group training and teach everybody how to use LinkedIn and how to get ourselves, and I keep working on it every day. I'm trying to figure out how to get my LinkedIn page going, how to get people added to it.
I think Facebook's better for social interaction, but Facebook also doesn't like truth and anyways, and so it's good to get LinkedIn going, so then when Facebook eventually bans you because you're spreading too much truth, you've got a whole nother profile that's going, and it's going awesome on another social network. And then there's so
well, I love what Max said about it, where he says LinkedIn is Facebook for professionals.
Right.
And hey, I might not be a professional, but I'm surely a professional.
Yeah.
And I like it. So yeah, I'm working hard on that. And I recommend to everybody to take advantage of that. Get on LinkedIn, make sure that you friend up with the Enagic Kangen Water Secrets LinkedIn page, as well as the Facebook page. And as you'll see, there's a lot of people in there, and this thing's going to build a lot of momentum. And everybody that jumps in there, you guys, you all get to take advantage of this. It's not like the last time we did it. It was just with our little group. This time it's everybody that's in that group. And there's almost 7,000 people in there now, Tim. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I really love the idea of opening it up to everybody and letting everybody have this information, because we truth seekers, we must unite, and this is a really wonderful platform for us to be able to do that. It really brings a lot of warmth to my heart.
DJ, just another quick example that came to my mind. In December, there was a vaccine summit or whatever in Geneva, Switzerland. And this time, a lot of people who are in the World Health Organization or even in the CDC started expressing their doubts or concerns about the safety and effectiveness of vaccines. And for the first time ever, Big Pharma admitted publicly that, yeah, there's never been one study done about the safety of vaccines. And so, but the reason why that's happening and the reason why the questions are being asked, because anyways, like one thing they showed is when the CDC does a study, if the study's going along and it's showing that the vaccine is dangerous and unsafe, they'll just stop the study. They won't continue it to the end because they don't want to continue to the end because it will show that this vaccine is unsafe. So they just stop. So that's one thing that came out at this thing by all these professionals. But the point I'm trying to make is the reason why that's happening is because truth seekers are uniting. We're opening our mouths. We're getting the word out there. We, the people, are spreading the message, heart to heart, home to home, friend to friend, family to family. That's because of us. And so anyways, so we have the answers. We have the truth. We just have to spread it and miracles will happen.
Yeah, what's that you've been saying? The answer to the solution to
all problems is liberty.
1776.
That's right. The answer to 1984 is 1776. 1776 is the answer to all problems. They try to brainwash us to make us think that freedom is the problem. capitalism is the problem. Well, crony capitalism is the problem, okay? Freedom is the problem. No. Anyways, freedom's not the problem. It's trying to take away our freedom that's the problem. They twist things around. So anyways, so we have to break through that propaganda. We got to get the truth out there.
Yeah, amen, buddy. Amen. I mean, this is really exciting, and you know, there's the truth is Kangen water.
It always triumphs in the end.
Yeah, and it's I in all my life, I've never seen anything more truthful than this company and its mission. It's really quite amazing. I've actually been reading Mr. Oshiro's book. I'm about 3/4 of the way through it, and I'm getting into the parts about the foundation of the company and his thought processes and his mindset behind why he created this company the way he did. And it's absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely phenomenal, and it absolutely rings with every single fiber of my being. And you know, if you're one of those people who does care about the truth, and you're really only interested in the truth, regardless of what you think. It's like last night I had a meeting, and one of the people in the meeting said, you know, that's your truth, and you know, your truth is, and I'm like, no, you got that wrong. It's not a matter of what my truth is. It's a matter of what the truth is.
I can say 2 + 2 = 5 all day long. That's my truth. Doesn't make it true no matter how many times I say it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether you think it's true or not. It doesn't matter. It's not, you know. And so it's like, no, that's not quite right, because it doesn't matter what my truth is if it's not the truth.
Right.
And that's where we have something so incredibly special going on right here, buddy. And yeah, you know, so I think we've given everybody a pretty nice rundown on what's going on with Mission 330, how they can take advantage of it. And I'd just like to ask you if you have any last thing that you'd like to leave everybody with leading into tomorrow and onward and upward with this mission.
Gotta do the simple actions every day. You gotta do the posts every day. You're busy, you got a job, you don't have much time. Find that half an hour to make the post, comment on other people's posts. Do it every day. And at the end of that time, see what your results are. And that's the main thing. Don't give up. And Kong's water, get it, drink it,
live it!
Woo! Live it! Woo! Yeah!
I love you, brother. I love you so much. I love you,
JJ.
Your family and your sweet wife. And, you know, thank you. Thank you for everything you're doing. And I'm really looking forward to carrying this mission out with you.
And it's a mission. It's a mission. We're on a mission. We got to remember that. We're missionaries. So.
Amen. Yes, we are. I'm a proud missionary. Kangen water, baby.
That's right.
I'll tip my hat.
We got to get the message of that big monkey out there. Come on. That's how Kong got so big, from drinking this water.
Yes.
Not from mustard gas poison, but from drinking Kong's water. That's how he got big.
Yeah. Get out there, kids. Change the world, starting with your own, and do not forget your hugs. These things right here are so important. If you can't get a hug from anybody else, make sure that you're hugging yourself. And don't forget your hooty-hoo.
Hooty-hoo.
Those things feel so good. You guys got to let rip the hooty-hoos and let me know how it feels. I want some feedback on hooty-hoo. Hooty-hoo. Love you, kids. Make it a great night. We'll see you tomorrow for some more fun. Hooty-hoo.
See you guys.